Hello everyone, this is Danny from Danny's Life and Travel, and today we're going to be looking at how to apply for a job if you're based in the UK. So if you're in the UK, you go into Google and you go to Universal Jobs Match. So Universal Jobs Match, there it is, and then you go into it and put in your postcode. Not going to put my own postcode in, but I'll make one up. I know this one from a friend's address, so okay. So you put that in there, and then it tells you what jobs are available in your area. So you can, on the left, you got how many miles you're willing to look out from beyond that location. So if you want to look at 10 miles beyond or 20 miles beyond, you can do that. But here it tells you the date the jobs were listed, and then what jobs are available. The problem with a lot of these jobs are, you have this problem that most of them are put up by agencies, and the duplicates, so you'll have the same job being posted maybe 3 or 4 times. So you have to be careful. You might spend a lot of your time just applying for jobs that don't actually exist. That's also a possibility, because these agencies, they actually sell your information, or they'll have there'll be a website like CV Library or somewhere like that, and they'll have all your CVs there, but it's purely to make money off it. So if employers want to hire you, they can go there and then get your details from there by paying them, I think. I think the other side is advertising. Do I want to change the color scheme? Is asking. Keep the current color scheme. I'm fine. So you got all these jobs here. So if you want to apply for any one of these jobs, so let's go for the first one, retail assistant, shop manager. Then you can, it tells you, you can apply for it. It tells you a bit about the job, how many hours it is. On this side, it tells you if it's full-time, part-time, what industry, salary. That's, I think it's £7.35, and then you just press apply. I can't do this at the moment because I don't know, for some reason it won't let me get in there since I'm not registered. But most of them have like an email or a telephone number. You can use that to contact the employer. And my computer's slow. Okay, so like this one, you've got the email address there, and it just tells you what you need, essential personal specifications and so on. So this is how you look for a job in the UK. Now in other countries, I know it's different. In every country it'll be different, but I just know about the UK, and that's what I'm making this video about. This is part of my how-to series, so I'm going to be doing quite a few of these, trying to just show how you can do different things. So this is just one way you can look for a job. The other way would be, you go to the Evening Courier if you're in Halifax, or is the Examiner for Huddersfield. This is in West Yorkshire. In different parts of the country, they'll have their own newspapers. So you have Evening Courier right there, and actually it was easier there, wasn't it? So if I went back by one and then went on jobs, so there you go. So it'll tell you all the different jobs are available, and you can go into whichever one you want and try and apply. From my experience in the past, when I've tried this, it hasn't actually worked for me, because it's always some kind of job where somebody wants you to make a sale and make money for them in a way. So basically, one of the jobs I got was in Sheffield. It's in South Yorkshire, and what would happen was you'd go there and they'd have a team and they'd go out and do sales. And if you made sales, then after after 2 weeks or a month, you'd get a commission. You get your wage, but it was based on commission anyway. and if your sales fell through, sorry, if your customers backed out and they cancelled the sale, then you wouldn't get the commission. So there's a lot of problems with that. So you got some jobs here. I mean, senior analyst, very specialized, tax senior. So just go into one of them, and then it tells you, you can hit apply and apply for it. But I have no experience in this side, in senior analyst or in any kind of job like that, any specialist job. I don't have any experience. So anyway, these are just a couple of ways of finding a job in the UK. I hope you found it useful, and this video, and I hope you found it educational. I hope it helped some of you. But if you would like to, if you would like me to make videos about how to do something else, just let me know. Just comment, subscribe, or like, and let me know what you think. I also have YouTube videos, a lot of them. Have a look. I'm doing a Chrome giveaway, so it depends. If I get a lot of views on the videos, then I'm going to be using the proceeds to, number one, give one Chromebook away to a lucky winner. Number two, what I want to do is look at one cancer sufferer, somebody who's a cancer patient, and help them out, give them a Chromebook. And if I do really well, I will give a good chunk of cash to any cancer charity. I'll just have a look at the Cancer Trust or someone and give it to them. So that's that. I look at other videos, from Winston in China. Love his videos. Been a subscriber for a long time, and I have a blog. And the blog is all about my experiences in life. A lot of it's to do with my holidays. I got videos about my holidays on YouTube, and I do a lot of blogs about the Philippine Islands and so on. And also I do talk to a lot of people about their own personal problems on Facebook and issues like that. So if you would like to talk to me, again, you can. I'll put a link in the description. You can get in touch with me anytime you like. Well, that's it for today, guys. This is my first attempt at a video where I'm using audio and I'm recording it. I'm doing the screenshot. So let me know what you think. Thanks, and see you next time.